The area we're being told is the area around Boeing Air Force Base, not too far away from Reagan Airport. That came into the newsroom. All takeoffs and landings have been halted because of this. The terminal itself remains open. Clearly, there would be people at this hour leaving, trying to depart on planes, trying to get back into the airport at this hour. But that's what we're seeing. There are fireboats on the scene, that coming from DC Fire and EMS. But as we've been told, just within the last, I believe the first calls came in right around 9 o'clock tonight, that we were told to get to the airport because there were those initial calls that came in. There are numerous crews rolling in, and we've seen from some of the roads nearby leading to and from Reagan National Airport that it is a sizable response. But unfortunately, in situations like this, the most important thing to do is to get the information right. When you see something like this happening near a major airport like Reagan National, clearly you want to make sure that the information coming out to the public is clear and is correct. Right now, we have been seeing a lot of things, a lot of speculation posted online. We're not going to share that with you. We're only sharing the confirmed information that we're either getting from authorities or what we're seeing from DC Fire and EMS, which in a situation like this, generally, some of the calls came in around the southwest area, which is why DC is involved. But when you're talking about Reagan National Airport, in that instance, you're definitely starting to see more crews from elsewhere, from Virginia. Whether federal authorities are involved there or not, we don't know. If you're just joining us, we've learned that this plane went down in the Potomac right around 9 o'clock tonight, only being described as a small plane colliding with a helicopter. And we have our crews on the way there. And I realize that at this point, I'm repeating things you may have heard already, but there's a reason we've broken into programming, because we have had incidents at the airport in the past, but when you look at the size of the response, that certainly gives you pause to know that there is certainly a serious situation underway and a serious, I would presume, rescue operation underway at the airport. So as we're checking in here, we have the different calls coming through. Our assignment editors have been on the phone making calls. Shamari Stone is on his way down there. Nana Bonsu, Josh Rosenthal, Sierra Fox, our Fox 5 team, they've all been dispatched to that area as we wait to get more information on what happened. The first calls, again, came down, concentrated mainly in southwest DC. And when you know, if you're obviously familiar with the lay of the land out there, you can see Reagan National, so perhaps there was some sort of sighting nearby that led these calls. But we're not seeing anything in the water nearby at this point. But it is a bit obscured. It is nighttime. There are the crews there on the scene. And we are, again, and I'll just tell our control room, if you hear any new information, please pass it along, because we are repeating, and again, we want to make sure it's right. We want to make sure that everybody knows what's going on coming in there. But again, a helicopter and small aircraft, that's at least the information that we've had confirmed coming into there. Again, we're getting unconfirmed reports from sources. We're not going to relay that information just because we're working to get it from federal authorities, from aviation authorities, from DC Fire and EMS. But you can see more ambulances arriving at the scene there where this plane went down just around 9 o'clock.